Opening day here at the Saratoga Racecourse. We are inside the Berkshire Bank Saratoga Pavilion. They have just finished the sampling, which I think means that I get everything that's left.
That's not how that works, no.
I'm pretty sure if I back my car up to the gates, they load me up with great New York craft beers. And the man who, I don't know if you can answer this or not, you are the Chief Information Officer for NYRA, Bob Hughes, with us right now. Chris K said you know everything, so tell us all the things.
Well, this year has been a big year for NYRA because we basically have redone everything here at Saratoga. So all the technology infrastructure has been updated to 2017, so it's that great balance between the old historic racetrack that we have here, the tradition of the sport, now with leading and cutting-edge technology here.
Now, see, the first thing I noticed today is the Wi-Fi is light years better than it was.
Light years better, light years faster.
Yes.
Knock on wood.
Right.
Because that was my first test for the day.
And the wood even stayed in place. Everything is good right now. So Bob, was that key? Because I mean, I know NYRA has embraced apps, and you know, I've got NYRA Bets, I have NYRA Now. I just downloaded NYRA XP as we were talking. So I'm still learning to play with that. Yep. But was that one of the reasons that you guys like every year there's an upgrade, whether it be, you know, a new roof here, or TVs there, big screen there. The Wi-Fi, was that key for that reason?
It was a cornerstone of our strategy this year because everything we did with new parking systems, new point-of-sale systems for the restaurants, new scanners when you walk in the gate, and the new NYRA XP app, which pulls it all together, are all riding on the Wi-Fi. So the Wi-Fi had to be rock solid before we can even do some of the other stuff that we really wanted to do. So it was a complete package.
So let's dive into that NYRA XP app. What can horse racing fans expect from this new feature?
Pretty much everything that you wanted to do here. So before you get here, you can research the races. You look at what's playing here, what are the events that are coming up. You can buy your tickets through the app. You can watch race replays to do your research. When you get here, you'll be able to park your car and then pin it so you remember where it is at the end of the day.
I need that one for sure.
Yeah, he gets lost all the time.
And you'll be able to then put your seat in, and it'll show you a map of how to navigate to your seat. It's almost like we put GPS inside the building.
Wow.
Then you'll be able to look at a virtual map of what's around you, what's there, how do I find the ATM machine, how do I find the local restroom, what food and beverage places are around. Everything is there. If I want to watch the videos of the race, that's included in the app now. So we took the NYRA Now video app, which we launched a couple months ago, put that in. We took the NYRA Bets app and put that in. So everything you would need to do here at the venue is in the NYRA XP app.
I'm just looking through it as we speak. I mean, and as you're talking about it, it's really like it even has a section for responsible gambling in it, which is pretty interesting because it just has some pointers and stuff. And if you need help, we said the virtual map, the ride with Uber. So New York State gets Uber, and NYRA already has it.
We're already there.
I love it. I love it. I mean,
it's so quick. And now I heard in the future we might be able to make it as simple as that. You might be hanging out and you can order food and just go grab it off this app down the line.
Absolutely. We are in testing with it right now, and it will launch while we're here at the meet. So we picked out a couple different concession stands here where you'll be able to go into the app, pull up the menu, see stuff, order the food, pay for it on the app. You'll get a receipt electronically. You bypass the line. You'll go to an express pickup window, show them your mobile phone, and pick up your food.
I love this. I love it. So cool. Bob Hughes with us right now. It's Levack Goz. We're live in the Berkshire Bank Saratoga Pavilion. The tasting is passed on, and like I'm still hoping. You know, you're the information officer. Can you inform them to put this all in my car?
I'll get right on that.
So, all right. So I can see you're proud of the XP app. I can see you're proud of the Wi-Fi. What else is going on that you're just like? I can see like you guys are great hosts, and it's like it's one of those things where like every year there's just stuff that I'm not paying attention to, but it's there. What else is going on around here?
So, Jeff, I would say the proudest thing for me is I'm relatively new to NYRA. Last year was my first Saratoga meet, and I spent a lot of time talking to all the people here at the venue, saying, what do you like, what do you don't like, what could we do? And they kept saying, everything is good, but, and they would fill in the blank with stuff, and a lot of that stuff is now in the NYRA XP app. But we couldn't pull that app off of that one group. Our guest experience group, our marketing group, our television team, every department here at NYRA had to come together in a team effort to pull this off. And that's one of the things I'm really proud of, how we were able to do that.
It's amazing to think of all the things that are coming and what's going to happen here. You said you're fairly new to NYRA, and you come out to Saratoga. What are some of the first things that catch your eye? You're like, this is just amazing. What has really made you enjoy this experience?
Amazing is the word, because I said this before. I have never seen a venue like this where you've got all sorts of people, their dress, their style, their living, and it works. Then you've got the tradition of this venue. It's 150, 100, whatever. It's old, right?
Right.
The oldest sport, and now we're balancing it with 21st century technology. They've got this eclectic mix here that you just don't see anywhere else.
What made you decide to come to NYRA? So you said it's about 2 years now.
This. How many times do you get to work in a venue like this with the tradition and the history and bring in modern technology that can change everything how we work?
It's so funny because it's one of those things like guys, growing up, it was Saratoga was originally about I can go bet on the ponies. Yep. Then it was I can bet on the ponies, I get ice cold drinks, I have a good time. Then I get great food and good bet on the ponies. Now it's I got great tech, food, ponies, ice cold beers, and everything else. You guys are really tying it together nicely.
It's what people expect these days. I mean, everyone says to me, what's the usage of the app? I said, just look around. Everyone's got their phone out, they got their iPad out, their Kindle, whatever device they're working with. Everyone's connected here in Saratoga.
That's a shortcut to everything. NYRA XP. I downloaded it. It took me 2 seconds on your Wi-Fi. And literally, it's got a link to everything from Uber to the Bet Now to the Watch the Track upcoming event. I like the upcoming events because I don't always remember. Like I know there's 69 stake races. Well, with 68 more, and they're all listed right here as far as like what days you want to buy tickets.
Yep.
I love it. Bob Hughes, thank you for being a great host as always.
Well, thank you for having us.
And tell these guys to put the beer in my car now.
You got it. I'll get right on that right now.
Look how you whispered that last one today, so these guys.
I don't want to look needy. Bob, thank you so much.